And now sports coverage you can count on with Way 31 sports anchor Max Cohan.
If you're an Alabama fan, you're probably already celebrating the 2022 college football playoff national title in your head. And while it might be just a little bit early to do that, it's fair to be excited after a dominating kickoff game against Miami. The 44-13 final score doesn't accurately show how one-sided this one really was, especially with Bryce Young setting 2 program records for a quarterback in his debut with 344 passing yards and 4 scores through the air. The Tide had 501 yards of total offense, holding the Hurricanes to just 266. While there are a lot of players getting some love after Saturday's win, one of the most effective players was kicker Will Reichert, who hasn't missed an attempt since 2019. Today, Coach Saban said the entire team has confidence in him and explained why he might not get as much credit as he deserves.
You know, I guess the offensive team does too, but, you know, the offensive team really wants to score a touchdown. So, you know, when they kick a field goal, maybe they're not so happy about it, but they're certainly happy for him.
And down on the Plains, the Brian Harsin era started with a bang on Saturday as the Tigers mauled the Zips 60-10. Both Tank Bigsby and Bo Nix showed off in the win as Auburn showed up in front of a crowd on the Plains. The dominating victory was exciting for both Auburn fans and their new head coach, Brian Harsin, who joined Auburn after a successful stint at Boise State. He says a lot of things are still new to him when it comes to post-game celebrations, but one tradition that stayed the same is celebrating with his family.
They were excited, they were fired up, and they were, you know, really proud just to be here at Auburn, to be a part of this. So, you know, that's our thing when the game is over. You know, we celebrate and you know, do all the other things that we have to do at the end of the game, and then most of the time it's when it's over, usually one of the last ones out of there. So, you know, get with our family and spend time with them and talk about the game and just share some of our experiences. We got a chance to do that, and it was awesome.
Last but not least, some good news for Braves fans today. The team is not in action, but they made a big move extending starting pitcher Charlie Morton on a 1-year, $20 million deal with a $20 million option for 2023. The 37-year-old pitcher picked up his 13th win on Sunday and has posted a 3.47 ERA in 28 starts this season. Atlanta holds a game-and-a-half lead over the second-place Phillies.